cold approaching women never really works because it is like shooting a football inside the net without actually being able to visualize that the ball is going to go inside the net. If you just shoot the ball without being able to visualize that it is going to go inside the net, then it is most likely going to go outside the goal post. So if you just cold approach women and you think that it is just a random number game, then you're just going to get rejected all the time. But if you know the secret of imagination, then there is a hope for you. The secret of imagination lies in idea plus feelings. An idea enveloped with feeling creates your personal reality. If you can vividly imagine an idea and you can embrace that idea emotionally by your own feelings, by your own body, then whatever you have imagined will get externalized into your visible world. Because your visible world is completely controlled by your own mental activities, by your own imagination, by your feelings. This is the reason why yogis call our visible reality as Maya. Maya means illusion or a magical lie. And I understood this spiritual principle during COVID lockdown. When I was 19, I was into cold approach. I was into all these pickup techniques and psychology hacks. But during COVID lockdown, as I started to suffer from anxiety and panic attacks, and I could not go out to approach anyone, I had to turn inwards because I needed to get rid of these annoying mental health issues. And that was when I realized this cold approach techniques, all these dating tricks, pickup tricks, psychology hacks never really worked. No matter how much I cold approached, I still felt inadequate. I still felt non-confident. But the only thing that actually worked was my own imagination and my feeling while reading a small sex book that was actually creating good result with women in my visible world. So your only true power in order to gain confidence around women is your own imagination, your own feelings. And in this video, you're going to learn how to use your imagination and feeling wisely. Now, first, get into a relaxed attitude of mind. Through Yoga Nidra, people like Dr. Andrew Huberman calls Yoga Nidra as non-sleep deep rest protocol. If you do not know how to do Yoga Nidra, then you just go to bed at night, just wait until sleep comes to you, take a few deep breaths in, and get into a relaxed attitude of your mind and body. This is when your breathing rate starts to drop down. Breathing rate slowing down means your brain waves slowing down as well. When your brain waves slow down and they become coherent alpha waves and theta waves, the door between the conscious mind and subconscious mind is wide open now. Now you can program your subconscious mind. So what you're going to do after you do this relaxation exercise, either through Yoga Nidra, either through deep breathing, is you start to create an imaginal act where you have already gotten everything that you have wanted in your life currently. So start to imagine that you are walking up to beautiful women and they are in love with you. Start to visualize that your approach is going wonderfully well. You can visualize that the girls that you approach, their pupils are dilated because they are so attracted to you. Visualize that they are trying to touch you, they are trying to kiss you, they are begging for your attention. They are complimenting you, saying things like, wow, you're so amazing. If you provide all the sensory vividness to this imaginal act, then this imaginal act becomes very real to your brain. Now your brain is going to create neural networks that reflect like whatever you have imagined. All these wonderful things are actually happening to you in real time. Now hold your attention on this imaginal act and mentally rehearse it over and over again until you start to feel feelings of joy, or accomplishment, thrill, success, victory. Sustain these elevated emotions of joy, of gratitude, of success for a while, and simply relax into unconsciousness. Just quietly drop off to sleep. You have done the work. Now you do not need to work anymore. Now your subconscious mind is going to get impregnated with this idea plus feeling, with this imagination plus emotion. And your subconscious mind is going to outpicture this imagination into your visible world. Your subconscious mind, in its infinite intelligence and power, is going to bend your physical reality until whatever you have imagined actually happens to you. You will just magically move into one event after another until whatever you have visualized happens to you in the most unexpected way. The only freedom that you have is the freedom to choose the type of imagination and freedom to choose the type of emotion. Once you have properly impressed this imagination and emotion in your subconscious mind, you lose free will. Girls in your visible world will lose free will as well. Then you will be compelled to just approach women the right way. You will be compelled to utter the right kinds of words. You will be compelled to exhibit the right kind of body language. Girls will be compelled to come towards you, to notice you, to compliment you, and to express their desire to be with you. So the only way to make cold approach successful is by learning the secret of imagination. Neville Goddard said, persistent imagination is always creating your personal reality. So I want you to do this exercise every night before falling asleep. Because as you train the faculty of your imagination, your attention, the capacity of your body to hold these elevated feelings, you're going to you're going to impregnate your subconscious mind with this idea, with this imagination plus feelings. And once the subconscious mind takes this imagination plus feelings, then it must give life to whatever you have imagined. But an average human being cannot visualize in first person, cannot put the sensory vividness in his imaginal act. He has so bad attention that his attention will either drift to past traumatic event where he was getting rejected, or it will start to anticipate a future worst case scenario where he is getting rejected. He cannot hold elevated emotions for a long period of time because he has practiced feeling negative emotions for so long. So please invest in yourself and upgrade the faculty of your imagination, your attention, your capacity to hold positive feelings through repeated practice of whatever I have taught you in this video. Now, if you want one-on-one personalized coaching from me, where I will help you develop a very powerful imagination and the capacity to hold positive feelings so that if whatever you have imagined will get outpictured into your physical reality, then message me on my Gmail or my WhatsApp, which are linked in the description box and the pinned comment section down below as well. Subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.